We got Antonin from Binary Age, or Hashpage. There we go.
Hello guys. I'm Antonin from Binary Age, and I'm not a business guy. I don't know how to give these talks, but I'm a web developer, and I know that doing rich, dynamic web pages is really hard. It is pretty hard for me as a JavaScript developer, but this is a real issue for people who are CSS developers. I call them CSS developers. Imagine a freelance guy who is doing webs for his family, friends, and their friends. He's doing mostly static sites in HTML and CSS. And this guy really sucks in programming. He don't know how to do JavaScript programming, but his clients demand dynamic features in his site. For example, photo galleries, discussion boards, or feedback boards. And for these guys, I'm creating a project. I'm building a project called Hashpage, hashpage.com. Basically, it is a web-based tool where you can build a dynamic website, especially mashup. It has a drag and drop interface. You can drag widgets onto your pages. You can work visually. You can create layout of your pages. You can skin your pages, and you can host them on Google's infrastructure. I use Google App Engine for this thing. And the important point is that you don't need to be a programmer. Widgets are created by programmers, and you as a CSS developer just drag them and configure them. You still need to be a technical person. You still need to be a guy who is doing that. But this system enables you to create dynamic web pages using widgets. And second important thing is that you don't need also backend programmers, because all these widgets are living in the cloud. So, for example, if you want photo gallery for your site, you just use Flickr or Picasa for storing photos, and your Flickr will display them. If you need discussion, you use widgets from Discuss or IntentDebate. If you need some simple database, you can use Google Spreadsheets for your data. So this system should make it easier, not so easy, but easier than usually for these people to create dynamic websites. And my plan is to build a community around this, community for the CSS developers and JavaScript programmers and maybe their clients, and create open community where widgets are open source and skins are also shared between these people. So my business plan is similar to GitHub. About this page, it's only black and white, but so my business plan is quite simple. I want to use same business model as has a service called GitHub. Maybe you know, it is a social code hosting for developers. These guys are they really rock, and they have a simple rule. If you make your projects open source and copy them, you get all our services for free. But if you want to close your project and work privately and collaborate privately, you have to pick a plan and pay on monthly basis. Classic model, you know. So you are building your page from bricks, and these bricks can be connected to various services in the cloud. Flickr, Picasa, Google Docs, Twitter, and so on and so on. So you are building mashup visually in the web-based tool. And don't make me wrong, this is tool for web developers. This is not tool for people from the street. I'm not saying you can create great pages, and you don't need to know anything about HTML. So that's the point. Create a system for these people. So thank you for your time, and thanks for this party.
Hi, my name is Vaclav. Michale! Ahoj. Vaclav like Václav Havel, not like Václav Klaus. Sorry. So, I'm a big, no, I'm not big. I'm an organizer of big conference about web development, which will be in Prague in October. But talking about conference is boring. So, I'd like to introduce you my new startup. It's Pet Cemetery. Which one of you has a pet? Yes, you. And which one of you has had a pet that died? Not nice, but so it's application for you. You can devote your last remembrance to your lovely pet. There is a big button to buy to your pet candle, memorial, or monument. It has a strong business model. It's from $10 forever. Candle is only for $10. Memorial is for $50, and monument is only for $100. You choose a type of memorial, and then it's a cool function. You can drag and drop the memorial on a nice old age cemetery, which is green, with some trees, with paths, bushes, and so on. And then you can send email to your friends. So look, my pet is died, and it's a memorial. So please look at it. And you can upload photos of your pet and share some memories, how you played with it. It is dog or cat or hamster in the wheel or something. And you can use your login with Google, Facebook, or OpenID, and pay by PayPal or Google Checkout, of course. So I think it's a cool and perfect application. Thank you. I like one question: is there some investors? Yeah, one. So for developing this application, we need $2.5 $1,000, and we expect at least 1,000 paying users in 6 months, which will bring 1 million crowns, which is $50,000, and we offer 50% in profit. Thank you.
Okay. This was supposed to be the last presentation. But someone asked me just now if you can present the startup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you decide if you can do it or not. So if you want him to present, give a big round of applause. If you don't want him to present, just sit there quietly.